to market areas, only because you gotta know when to stop. All the peeps that you see here, they were all dyed. I did my own dyeing, color dye 'em, because it's hard to get those vibrant colors. It's hard to find them. I'm real happy with how it turned out. Yeah, and then we work our way up. Once we go up a couple more rows, then we're gonna bring it. We're gonna bring it to six loops instead of 8 loops. We're gonna make it smaller, like around the waist of the peep. Okay, wondering what else is in the background? Yeah, I do. We have fun pull tabs under Tabby Poppins, and they're love fun. Lots of winners. So Tabby Poppins, come visit me. Okay. Once we get to the mark, we're going to bring it down. Yep, there it is. Alright, now we're going to bring it down 2 stitches. This is the bottom. This card can get stuck in there. Alright. So, to do that is, we can go with that. I prefer it like this. And you take the working yarn, all you do is make another loop through it. And then when you get to the other side, you do the same thing. You decrease it with 2 loops. Here we go. We're going to do it. We're going to crease it right here. And then we'll do a few rows for the middle area. Make sure you pull your loops tight together. Yeah. Make sure you don't miss a stitch. You can make things as big as you want or small as you want. It's all the same way as making it. I'm tempted to do a gigantic one. Let's see, maybe one more row for the middle portion. And yes, I have eyes. Some will have eyes, some won't. It depends, because I can sew them in if if it's for a baby or a toddler, because if you get anything with eyeballs that are made, plastic or whatever, they're a choke hazard. So, okay, so you can see how the middle has started a curve. Alright, now what we're going to do is, you see here, we have 8. I hope we have 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, wait a minute. Where are we missing stuff? See? No, we don't have 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we got 6. So that's why you leave an even number. So we're going to work on the ears. Alright? So basically what you're working on the ears one at a time. So we're going to work on these ears first. I go maybe 3 or 4 rows. It really depends on the size of the peep that you want. It's just one of those things, you can change it up however you want it. So I just wanted to show the basics of doing it. Okay, so we got ear. And I'm going to cut this. And then we're going to close the ear. And you go from in to out, not out to in. Inside to outside. Now, it's got all the things, and you pull it to make it tight. And then I'll tuck mine. I'll re-weave through these. And then you just tuck that in. Alright, there's one ear. So now we have to start on the other side. In order to do that, all you do is just make the loop. And you put this loop through this loop. That's all you do when you want to add loops on. And then you just do your knitting. And still make sure that my holes are about the size of my thumb. Alright, we're about to close up this one. Got my scissors. If something sticks out, just stick it back down. Okay, so ends, out, in, out, in, out. And again, tuck these, weave them in, tuck them. And then you have, these are really, really squishy and soft and thick. So then you can decide if you want stuffing in it. Stuffing, it won't take much stuffing. And, you know, it'll make it a little bit more firmer, is what it'll do. But there he is. And then you just get your choice of bow or whatever and put around here. And then if you want eyes, I would sew them on, black eyes, and then a little nose. That's what I would do. Oh, look. Oh, hang on. You can also use these to put on the back. I got all that stuff off Amazon. Even the yarn I got off Amazon, but it was white and I dyed it. And it just came out beautiful. They're very hard to find colors. So, well, I hope that helps somehow. What's this for you guys? Come back and see me again. Share. I'm just getting started on this adventure. I would love to have your support with a couple of my hobbies. And you guys have a good day.